Hello, howdy, howdy. How's everybody doing? You guys having a wonderful Sunday evening? Find me. My name is Becky Arnett Carmes. I'm a designer with Chalk Couture, and you're hanging out either on my Facebook or maybe my YouTube channel, Crafts by Becky and the number 2. Welcome, welcome. When you pop on, tell me, hey, let me know you're here. If you missed the live and you're watching the replay, put replay. Let me find me so I can throw in our shopping list in the comments. So we survived the camping trip. Obviously, we survived the camping trip. I'm back. I am back. My husband said a few choice words. He had a very colorful vocabulary while we were gone camping. It was our first camping trip with our travel trailer. So we had never set up or broke down or done any of that fun stuff. So there you go. There you go. Okay. So I put our shopping list below in the comments. And I don't know if that had everything in the shopping list or not. Because this is like a two-part kind of thing. Kind of like a two-parter. Two-parter. Let me look to see. Yeah. That's the accessory package to go along with the Club Couture. So tonight is all about Club Couture. What's Club Couture? What is it? It's our subscription program. Every month you get an exclusive transfer just for our club members, and you also get 3 pay singles. You get that delivered free to your house. So it's your happy mail that comes in the mail to you for you to create with. So for the month of July, our transfer is the Berry Sweet Days of Summer. Look at all those little strawberries. Aren't those just the cutest little thing ever? So this is our July transfer. It's only for club members. So in order to grab this transfer, you need to be a club member. So in that shopping link below, it takes you to my shopping page. But you'll have to go to the very top where it says to shop. It says to join Club Couture, to become a designer, to look at the catalog. All of that you're going to find at the very top. So you want to click on to become a club member. Become a club member. It's $19.99 per month. And then once you become a club member, then you're going to throw in those supplies below I've got in the comments, and you're going to add to it to be able to do what we're doing tonight. So there you go. So we're going to be putting this on our door tag. So our door tag is wood. You can hang it, you can put it on the wall, you can put it on your door. Super fun. It's two-sided, so you create something like for summer, and then maybe you can flip it over and put something for fall to go on the back of it. So it's very versatile. Let's open it up and let's get busy. Let's get busy. I've been kind of wondering if I was going to add an extra color. Now, your club transfer is going to come with Candy Apple Red, Black, and Eucalyptus. So those are going to be the colors that's going to come with this transfer. I was kind of wondering if I was going to do the Eucalyptus or not. I think I'm wanting, I don't know if I even want to do a green or not. I've been kind of hee-hawing if I was going to do the green or not. I've been kind of hee-hawing. So let's see if I have eucalyptus here. So this is the Candy Apple Red. You're going to get the singles. So the singles are like the little ketchup containers. So these are like the little ketchup containers. So for the club membership, you're going to get a red. You're going to get a black, and then you're going to get eucalyptus, which is like a seafoam green, greeny blue. I guess we could use that for this because that's what you're going to get with your membership. I had pulled out a meadow. I was thinking like a really bright green. What do you think? What do you think? Should we stick with the club colors that's going to be coming with the when you join the club and you get the 3, you're going to get them as singles, not the jars. Are we going to keep this color that comes with a club, or are we going to substitute it out for a meadow? What are we going to do for the green? Tell me. You want to keep it just the club colors that's going to come with your club membership, or are we going to substitute it for a meadow? Throw me some love. Tell me. What do you think? Hello, Miss Patty. So these transfers are reusable. So you can reuse these normally about 8 to 12 times. I've already got something else already envisioned for this bad boy too. So I think we're going to be coming Keep It Club members colors. So I'm already kind of thinking about what else I want to do with this one, but I'm not going to do them all tonight. I was thinking about doing them all tonight, but I'm like, no, we'll just reintroduce and do something else for the club. Again, let's bring you down. So Patty says keep it in the club colors. Because those that join the club are going to get those 3 colors. So being part of our subscription club is awesome. You get exclusive deals that sometimes club members are only available to partake in. As well as you get flat rate shipping. So I fuzzed that a couple of times. We're going to put it on our door tag. And we could do this all in red, which I think that's something else that's for the club. You also get like a video that gets sent to you with your club membership for inspiration. Kind of helps you figure out what you can do with it. You get a video, you get a PDL file, and you get instructions. So you've got a lot of ways. And then over on our Chalk Couture page, Facebook for Chalk Couture, they also do additional club designs with the monthly club. So then they give you more inspiration of different ways that you can use your transfer. So that's kind of cool. So on that video, it has this all in red. And then they have the words. I think the words are in eucalyptus, and then the lines are in black. But I think we're going to take a little longer today, and I'm kind of thinking I want to do the stems in the eucalyptus, or like I was saying, doing them in the meadow, just to kind of pop them a little bit. That's going to take longer, but I think it's going to be really pretty. So I didn't stir this up. This is an old jar. Whoa, I'm not making a mess on. So when I say an old jar, we've got a new formula. Not that it's new anymore, but this, my eucalyptus, is the old formula. So sometimes I've got to stir it up to get it to where it needs to be. But I'm not going to waste it. I'm going to use it. And then when it's gone, then I'll have the new formula. That's how that's going to work out. Hey, Miss Emily. So a couple of hours to go. I posted it over on the VIP page, some Christmas in July deals. So if you're not a member of my VIP page, then put VIP below in the comments so you can get in to the big bad group over there. So kind of keep your eyes peeled here and there for more Christmas in July. So like I said, this is going to take a little longer because I'm going to do the stems in the eucalyptus that comes with the club colors. And I might have to break out the detail tool. This one is the multi-tool, but I don't think it's going to give me as much detail as the detail tool. So let's kind of change gears. So this is the multi-tool. This is the detail tool. See how this end is smaller thin this in. So I think I need something itty, itty, itty bitty. We might just do these bottom ones when I peel it back, and if I don't like it, we may do the rest in red. We'll see. Like I said, I was being ambitious. And maybe we'll just do these. So this is our club transfer. Also, during the month of July, we've got a summer sale going on. Did you guys see that I posted the summer sale transfers? They're they're actually little kits. There's 6 of them. They're 30% off. And you get a squeegee, you get paste singles, and then you get the transfer. So you do not get a surface, but they're 30% off. Did you see them? I posted them the other day. I was trying to keep you guys up to speed while I was still on vacay. I think I've kind of jumped over to just this type of strawberry top. Mostly the ones that are mostly white, you have to be like really, really, really careful on those. And I don't think I'm doing enough detailing in that one, so I think I'm just going to do these. This one, they're going to peel back. Now, when you're dealing with something that's kind of tedious like this, you're going to want to do the chalk and peel, because you're not going to want your paste to dry in that transfer, because you don't want it to dry. So we're going to take a break. We're just going to peel this back, and we're going to kind of see how it's looking. That doesn't look too bad. I might do some more of those solid ones. I was kind of worried that it wasn't going to work. And I really think that Meadow is going to be more of a, what's the word I want? Like a bigger bang, because it's brighter. This eucalyptus is kind of more of a subtle color. Just gotta make sure that one's down. Hey, Cocoa Puff. Should have saw the dogs camping. That was their first camping trip as well. Definitely was a lot of work. Kind of like doing these stems of these strawberries. Kind of a lot of work. You know, you could do it all in red like Chalk did versus doing what I'm doing. But, you know, I always like to give you guys a little something different. And then, you know, you can see those that are club members can kind of see what it looks like all in red, and then decide if you want to take the extra time and try to do the stems in a green, or if you're just going to do it all in red. I kind of was also thinking about doing this like in a hot mess and doing it in candy apple red and shimmer crimson, which is a shimmer, just on the strawberries, and so then you'd have the difference in the color reds. But the shimmer crimson was not available. So I was like, oh, well, if you can't get it, I don't want to do it. I try to do stuff that you're able to recreate. Peel this bottom part. So that's all the green that's kind of coming through. Can you see all the green tops? Like I said, kind of tedious. And the rest of it will definitely be a lot easier. So I'm going to be doing like a little club goodie over on the VIP page. So once I'm done tonight, jump over to the VIP page and see what kind of club goodie I'm going to be doing. Once again, if you're not a club member or if you're not a VIP member, then put VIP below in the comments so I can get you the link over to my VIP page. Now my VIP page is totally different from this subscription club that we're kind of talking about. So this transfer is part of our subscription program. But I also have a VIP page over on Facebook, and there's like no charge at all to be over there on that one, versus this subscription club is a fee for it. So no fee to be on my VIP page. It's where I'm going to run my specials, my deals. That's where you're going to find my Christmas in July goodies that I'm kind of tossing in sporadically whenever I get a whim. Had a whim earlier, like I said, about 2 hours ago. Now what I posted is limited quantity. I put on there how many I had. So the first ones that comment sold are going to be the ones that's going to get it, and then once they're gone, they're gone. Because those are all retired. They're no longer available. So a couple more stems. So do I have anybody local here in Crestview watching today? I'm working on my next in-person workshop, and it's for a Thursday. So I was kind of curious if Thursdays work for everybody, or would someone be interested in like a Sunday? I was going to put a poll up to see if anyone would be interested in a Sunday workshop, or still keep them just on Thursdays, or do a little mix of both. So my local people, throw me your 2 cents there. Those that would be interested in a workshop, what day works best for you? And then of course, if you're not local, we can always do a virtual workshop. So that sounds like fun. Put virtual workshop in the comments so I know who'd be interested in a virtual workshop. And then I am booking parties for like Facebook online parties. So if you'd be interested in having a Facebook online party, Super duper easy. I do all the work. You get all the goodies. Put party below in the comments and I'll get with you and tell you about my hostess program. Okay. Oops, looks like there's quite a bit of eucalyptus there. Let's get that back here. Let's fill up this top part. Because you don't want your paste to dry in your transfer. Okay. Let's put it back down. And I think we're going to move on to our words next and give all this eucalyptus a little bit time to dry up here. So let's go on to the center and we're going to do our words in black. Chalking is so easy. If you can butter a piece of toast, then you can do what I'm doing. It's so easy. The results are awesome. It's so therapeutic. Such a great stress relief. And the peel and reveal never gets old, guys. Okay, so I've got the words done. Okay, let's see about pressing down all these strawberries. Oh my goodness. Pressing them down without transferring any of that eucalyptus. Let's clean us this squeegee here. Let's dry him. I'm gonna let him kind of help me out. I'm just trying to press down the strawberries without grabbing any of that eucalyptus. Because then we would end up with like an ombre, wouldn't we? That's kind of why I was waiting for that eucalyptus to dry a little bit. I wanted it to kind of dry in that transfer, so it would be less apt to kind of drag it into the strawberry. That was my reasoning for waiting a little bit. So these up here are going to be a little drier or a little wetter than the bottom part, because the bottom parts had a little bit extra time. It's dry. I'm just making sure my transfer is down before I go back with a red. Now we're putting this on wood, so it's going to be like a one and done. So if we were to have a little bit of an oops moment, then it's kind of a done deal. But it is wood, so if you have a little bit of a mistake, you can always take some sandpaper and kind of sand it off. It can kind of give you a little rustic vibe. You can always paint it and redo it. You know, there's always ways around things. Okay, so I've got that kind of pressed down, the strawberries. Now we're going to grab the candy apple red. And we're going to do our strawberries in the red. Now that eucalyptus has already had time to dry. Now I don't want to go kind of crazy up in that area, but I'm not going to kind of spend as much time as I did a while ago going through. I'm using a multi-tool, is the tool I'm using today. It's got a weird kind of curve on one side. That's for stirring your jars. why it kind of looks funny at the top. It kind of fits into the corners of the jars and kind of grabs that paste so you can stir it really good. And then the other side, you've got more of a little bit of a smaller point here that you can kind of control a little bit better. And then we have our detail tool. That's what I started using a while ago when we were doing all the tops to the strawberries. So that's this one that's even got a smaller point, and it's got even a smaller point on this side. It's kind of like a little pin. So that's the detail tool. So this transfer is our Club Couture transfer. It's our exclusive transfer for Club. That's our subscription club. It's $19.99 per month. You get this transfer. You get along with 3 paste singles. The 3 paste singles that comes is the red. The eucalyptus is this seafoam green that we've got for the stems. And then it comes with black. Those are the 3 colors that come with this. As a club member, you also get flat rate shipping, and you get exclusive deals just for club members. And then once we get about halfway, we're going to take a break and we're going to peel this back, because I don't want this red to dry in my transfer. Now, if we had done like, also with the club, you also get like access to a video that gives you inspiration on what you could do with your transfer. It had all the strawberries done all in red. It didn't have any of these green tops for the strawberries like I did. So I'm just kind of showing you a different spin on it. It also took longer. So when you're doing a project which is taking a little longer, maybe it's tedious or you're changing colors a lot, then at some point just take a break, like it's break time. And let's peel that back. Let's see our strawberries come to life here. Oh, that's so cute. Just that little pop of green, I think, made all the difference. Super cute. Okay, let's continue on with our red. Now notice I only peeled back half of it because we haven't done this top part. And then here in about 15 minutes over on the VIP page, I've got like a little club promo, I guess we'll call it, that you can find the details over in my VIP page. If you're not a VIP member, then put VIP below in the comments. Of course, that only works for those that are not designers. So if I have any designers watching, sorry. And over on the VIP page, I also started posting some Christmas in July. Who likes Christmas in July? Anybody like Christmas in July? So I posted some retired transfers. And then on that post, I told you how many I had. And it'll become first come, first serve. And every time I come live, I give you guys a sprinkle word. If you would be gracious enough to do some sprinkling for me. Sprinkle the chalk love over to your friends and family. I would much appreciate it. We cannot have enough chalk love, right? More chalk love, the better. So if you'll hit that S-H-A-R-E button and sprinkle, do some sprinkling for me. Then you can come back to this video and put hashtag, hashtag what? I don't even know what this transfer was even called. Berry sweet. Hashtag berry sweet is our sprinkle word. You can sprinkle once per day. If you missed the live, no big deal. You can watch the replay, grab the sprinkle word, do some sprinkling. Tonight actually starts a brand new game that starts tonight. Then I'll be back on Wednesday. And I will have another sprinkle word, and we will make something else. Is there something in particular you'd like to see? You have something on your wish list that you haven't saw yet, and you want to see it created? Then let me know what it is. Let me know. You ready? I'm going to wash that. I'm going to reuse it. We're going to make something else later on in the month. Look at the little cute little tops. Remember, that did take a little longer to do those little green tops, but what do you think? Do you think it added just enough to it? Just enough We're not done. We're going to jazz this bad boy up. Try to keep these lives to 30 minutes. So we've already hit our 30-minute mark. That's not going to take us too much longer to do our little jazzing up. Let me just put my lids on my chalk. So these door tags are a great way to give you some personality in your home decor. I love these door tags on the door, on your front door. You've got this little hole at the top. But I like to do that and add some ribbon. So remember I said jump over to the VIP page and see what kind of goodies I can help you with to try to recreate this fun project. You're going to need to join the club if you're not already a club member. And then you're going to need to add that shopping list below that I posted. So you'll get the door tag, and then you'll get a squeegee. And then you're going to put done. Well, that's over on the VIP page. You're going to do all that. You're going to follow the instructions on the VIP page. But then you might find some deals maybe with this. Perhaps. Perhaps that might be some of the deals over there. You'll have to go look. But there's two different ribbons here. This is like a red burlap. We're going to make just a simple little bow. And all I did is I have a little bit of a tail here. Make one little loop, pinch it, twist it, make another loop, twist it. So both of your tails have like the little glittery. I've got glittery on one side and not glittery on the other. And then I think an easy way to do this bow is with some twine, which I thought I already had cut. Where's the twine at? That's not it. Well, ooey. Ooey poo. Okay, is this my twine I had cut? Nope. Well, I'll find it eventually somewhere. Let's cut some twine. Okay, so you're going to take your twine, and we're just going to tie it like you're tying your shoe. Make it tight. Okay, so that's the first part of the bow. Then you got the cute little, look, these are strawberries. Look at the strawberries. Same thing. Gonna have a little bit of a tail. And make first loop of your bow, pinch, twist. Make another loop about the same size as your first loop. Twist. You want your fabric showing. You don't want to see the back of the ribbon. And they're going to do the same thing. We're going to come back in here where we have our twine and wrap it around just like you're tying your shoe once again. Let's bring it to the back so now we can see our little knot we're going to make in here. Tight. Okay, let's look at our ribbon. Turn it so you get the pretty little strawberries. This one over here is a little long, so we're going to have to trim this other side. And then when you attach it to your cute little door hanger, you can decide, do you want your ribbon down at the bottom or do you want it up a little higher? I like mine up a little higher. So maybe we need some more twine, however long twine you need. Run it through that hole. And then you're going to attach your ribbon up here at the top. If I'd made my twine longer originally, this would have worked better. And you decide where you want your ribbon at. You know, how long do you want your twine dropping down from your door? You know, if you want it just a little bit up, then you're going to want a little bit of a gap. So wherever you're going to be hanging it at, you decide on your length for your twine. And there we go. So let's look. So we've got our cute little ribbon that's got the cute little strawberries. Look, it's got strawberries on it. And then we have the cute little strawberries below. So there you go. And then if these tails are too long for you, you can always trim the tails to whatever length you want to do the tails. So this is our July Club Couture transfer of the month. And our sprinkle word tonight is hashtag berry sweet. Hashtag berry sweet. Jump over to the VIP page and find out how you can get this to be able to recreate. It'll be over at the VIP page. Okay, guys, you have a wonderful night, and I will catch you guys later. I will pop back on shortly, and we'll do a sprinkle drawing from last week. Okay, you guys take care. Talk to you later.